Guys, it's Lily Pad Polish, and today's video is day 8 of my 12 days of Christmas. So if you've missed the previous 7 tutorials, I'll have the entire playlist up in the right hand side of the cards as well as down in the description box below. But for today's Christmas mani, I decided to create these gift wrap present nails, and the majority of the products that I used to create this mani are from Dimension Nails, and they are a vegan and cruelty-free nail polish brand, which I think is amazing. I think that all brands should be vegan and cruelty-free, but this isn't a sponsored video. They were just super kind and decided to send me some of their products to try out, so that's what I'll be showing you in today's video. So if you want to know how to recreate this design, then just keep on watching. So before starting anything, we of course have to apply a base coat. So I love to use the yellow stopper polish as my base coat, and then for my base polish, I'm going to be using this beautiful gold polish from Glaze, and all details for everything that I'll be using in this video will be down in the description box below. So this polish isn't my favorite just because it does emphasize all of the imperfections that you have on your nails. So if you have any bumps or any unevenness, it will show up, which is why the end result was not smooth. It was a little bit textured, but that's okay. We're just gonna work with it. And then I applied the yellow stopper polish over top of the gold once it was dry, just to make sure that the surface of my nail was nice and tacky because we're going to be stamping. So this stamping plate is from Dimension Nails, and it's called Wonderland, and from the looks of it, I believe it is based on the movie Alice in Wonderland because the images look super Alice in Wonderland, which I love, one of my favorite movies. And so of course it comes with a blue film over it, which you have to remove in order to stamp, and this part is so satisfying. It's my favorite part of opening a stamping plate. And then I'm going to be using the Dimension Nails stamper as well. So this is a clear stamper, and I love trying new stampers. So it came with this scraper and of course the stamper itself, and it also comes with a cap, which is great, and it was really nice and squishy. So that's what I'm going to be using to stamp today, and I'm going to be using this vertical lined image with some red polish. This isn't red stamping polish, it's just regular red polish. So I just picked it up with my stamper and it picked up really nice, but I just wanted one of the lines. So I took some tape and removed any of the extra stuff to only leave behind what I wanted to apply onto my nail. So I'm going to apply it towards the tip of my nail, and then I rocked it back and forth and it applied flawlessly. I love the way that it applied. So here I am cleaning up the stamping plate to do the next stamp, and we're going to be doing the same thing all over again, except this time when we apply it onto the nail, it's going to be vertical instead of horizontal. So again, I'm just removing anything extra that I don't want on my nail, and then I'm going to be applying it crisscross to the previous one. And because my nails are really long right now, it wasn't long enough to go all the way down my nail, so I just kind of filled it in. And then we're going to be using some striping tape. So this part is optional, but I really like to add the silver accents just so that it sort of matches the bow charm that we're going to be applying later. So I'm going to be outlining the red with the silver striping tape. And I really suck at applying striping tape on camera. It's just really difficult with the camera in the way, and you just sort of have to turn your finger certain angles so that it really sticks well. But here I am showing you the vertical striping tape, and then off camera I did the horizontal striping tape. So I'm going to be using this Dimension Nails top coat, and it's called Water. And from what I read on their website, it's not a water-based top coat, it's just simply the name of the top coat itself. And it's supposed to be super rapid dry, which I can attest it is. It dried really fast. So I applied that, and while it was still wet, I got the little bow charms. So these are silver little bow charms, and they are so cute, and I applied it with some tweezers again while it was still wet. You can obviously also use some nail glue just so that it sticks on a little bit better, but that's all for this tutorial. On the other nails, which I didn't show you guys, I just did a horizontal line towards the tip of my nail, but it's the same thing that I did to the ring nail, except I decided to bling that one out because the accent fingernail always has to be the best, right? So yeah, that's all for this tutorial. I really loved all of the products from Dimension Nails. I especially loved the little silver bow charm. I am obsessed with this, and I'm definitely going to have to use it again sometime in the future. I really love the fact that it was also curved a little bit, so it stuck onto my nail really well, even though I didn't use any nail glue. And so yeah, if you enjoyed this tutorial, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up, and if you want to see the next 4 tutorials coming up, then definitely subscribe down below. And as I said in the beginning of the video, I'll have the playlist for this year's and also last year's 12 days of Christmas nails, so I'll have that in the description box below for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one tomorrow. Bye!